one. Hey guys, today I'm going to do a haul from a brand I've never spoken about before in my life. I don't even know what they are, to be honest. I've just got to look up their name again. Wait a minute, what is it? I think it's called MUA. No, I don't think I've ever heard of these brands before. And you guys probably haven't too, because I never talk about them. I never said their name in my life. Who am I kidding? Never. I talk about them all the time. They are like my favourite brand of makeup at the moment. And I have done a cheeky purchase. And it's not exactly a small one. So if you like their Facebook page or if you go on their website a lot, you may know that recently, as in like the past few weeks, something like that, they have had a massive 50% off offer because they had 50,000 likes on their Facebook page. So, if you do know this, you'll know that MUA is a really cheap brand anyway, and it's amazing quality for the price. And you'll know that if it's half price, that means it's amazing, like the most amazing quality for your money you can get. So they do often do these offers, so I do recommend going checking out their Facebook page. Might be linked below, might not be. Their website might be linked below, it might not be. If you just type in MUA it comes up, or if you type in MUA Cosmetics or something, because MUA stands for makeup artist, doesn't it? I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So let's get into the haul. I've got my big bag of things here. I have my invoice here so I can tell you the prices. And I'm just going to put my hand into the big bag and pull something out. What is this? Oh, alright, so the first thing I've got is another one of the Undressed palettes. This, if you didn't know, is the dupe for the Naked palette. It retails at £4, but I only paid £2 for it. This is my favourite eyeshadow palette ever. Where's mine? Mine is here. If you look at the difference, like, I got mine when it was brand new. I'm pretty much running out of some of the shades, and I figured take advantage of it and get a backup whilst it's on offer because I just love this palette. I love everything about it, so I just bought another one of them to start me off. Next thing I'm going to go for, I'm not going for because they're in here. Oh, it's this. This is one of their brand new products. It is the makeup, what is it called? The Pro Base Complexion Kit by MUA, obviously. It has a foundation, it's like a powder, no, let's look what it says. Creamed powder foundation, a highlighter and a concealer. I haven't even used this yet, but it comes with this little slidey thing. I'm just going to get rid of that. And the box is just like this. It's kind of like a silver metallic thing, and then you just open it up like that. And then there is a mirror, which I'm trying to not show you how messy my bedroom is. And then you get a mirror, a little brush thing, which is still in its wrapper, a sponge, the foundation, highlighter, and a concealer. I really like how it's got a little mirror. Most of their palettes don't have mirrors in it. I think this is still the only one, but I do really like it. I actually was going to see something. Is it? It's the same size as the Artiste palette and the same kind of design and stuff. So if you have an Artiste palette, you know kind of roughly how big it is. Because I got this and I was like, oh my god, it's huge. I thought it was going to be probably, like, let's just do it like that big. So like compared, I thought it was going to be, let's do this way. Oh, this isn't going to work. Basically, I thought it was going to be probably about 3/4 of the size of this. So I was quite surprised when I saw how big it was. So let's see what it says on this little information card thing. The cream concealer helps to tackle any imperfections. Highlighting cream to transform your complexion with luminescent shimmer. I was going to do this morning for my foundation and my makeup, and I wasn't sure whether to try it or not, because in the morning when I have school, I don't really want to walk into school with like awful makeup. I think that looks a bit tacky, so I'm just going to get the little brush out because it kind of looks really cute. Take this little wrap off. It's quite stiff. It's not even very thick. It's kind of like a really useless little brush, but you know, you might want to just scrape some little bit of something on. So I suppose it's kind of nice that they included it, but I'm never going to use it, so the chances are it'll get lost. Comes with this sponge, which I think is quite useful for the foundation. You can just like smear it all on your face, because obviously that's how you apply foundation. You just get a load and just smear it on your face. So yeah, I don't even know if this is going to be the right shade. What shade is this? See, I've already lost the thing. It is in shade... Yep, they don't say it. That's really useful. I want to say ivory. They have no shades on them. Oh, complexion kit ivory. I'm just blind. But yeah, they haven't actually got one on this actual kit, which is kind of useless, but you know. So yeah, I might include a picture. Oh, I'm probably just going to do a blog post on this swatched and stuff. My blog is tashalovesnails blogspot and all that stuff. It's always linked below, so if you want to check that out, go look below. Oh, I just looked inside, so I'm just going to go and reach in for the brushes. I thought there was someone walking past my window then, that was really creepy. I bought 3 of their brushes because in case you didn't know, MUA recently came out with brushes. I had 5 in my basket, and since I put them in my basket when I was checking out, they went out of stock, so that's kind of annoying. So I got 3. I have, this one is the F4 powder brush, which is actually kind of huge. This one is the E7 eyebrow brush, which is a little slanty brush. And this one is the E4 eyeliner brush, which is just a really cute little fine brush. So I'll go back to the powder brush and start again. The reason I bought this is because, well, A, I kind of needed a powder brush, and B, I thought I'd lost my powder brush when I went swimming, but it turns out it was wrapped up in my towel. So this is the powder brush, which I was actually really surprised at how soft this is. And it's really big as well. It's like, you could quite easily just do your makeup. I haven't used it yet, but I really like the kind of packaging of these and the style that they've gone for. It just says MUA there. It's got the number there, and I know it's kind of basic, but I think it's basic and classic because the all black look. I don't know, I just think it's a really nice classic look that they've gone for. And also I think the little case, where's the little case? The little case is quite a nice little kit thing to have. And if you want to read what it says on the back, I'll get it in focus and then pause for you. Pause now if you want to read that, because I can't bother to read it out. So yeah, that's the first brush. I'm really looking forward to trying that because it's actually really soft for the price. Oh, I haven't been saying the prices for anything. Let's go back a bit. Backtrack. Okay, so let's go. Pro Base kit was £6, but I got it for 3. The powder brush. Oh, it doesn't say the price on here. It's like cut out halfway through. Right, the powder brush, the prices for these brushes will be going along the bottom, but I know that they're under £3. I know that I was going to buy the kabuki brush, but I decided not to because it was like fiver. It's like a fiver, like a chav voice. It was like £5, and I decided not to, but I think this was 3. I think the other 2 were £1.95, but I'm not sure, but I got them half price anyway, so they were much cheaper. Next I'm going to talk about the angled brush, which is the E7. Again, pause now when it goes in focus if you want to read all the rubbish. Can you see it? I don't know. I can't bother to read it. It's just an angled eyeshadow, eyeliner, whatever brush. The packaging for these is actually really nice because they come in like a little plastic cover, like inside it, like there's a little plasticky sleeve as well. So again with this brush, it's the same all black style. It's actually a very short, brush. I was quite surprised. I thought it'd be a bit longer, and it seems quite dense. But yeah, I think this will be really nice. I just wanted it to just kind of get under there and a little bit on the lid. And I was going to maybe use it for my eyebrows, but I think it's a bit too small, so I'll probably just stick to my H&M brush for my eyebrows. Where's the... It is called an eyebrow brush, but for me, I don't know. Maybe it's the right size. I don't know. I just thought it seemed a little bit too small, but everyone's eyebrows are different sizes, I suppose. Right, so now on to the last brush, which is the E4 brush. Pause for details. I just really can't be bothered to read them out. I'm not in the mood to read things out today. I'll just take it out, and again it's got the little sleeve, and I thought this brush was actually really good. It looked really tiny, and I was quite surprised because I really like my Rimmel Glam Eyes eyeliner thing because of how small the brush is, and I figured if I can use this brush, then I might be able to start using gel eyeliners or any liquid eyeliner just if I use this brush, because I think that's the main thing I like about the Rimmel one. Obviously the staying power is really nice. And also another thing I liked about this brush, it has a little thing that you pop off and you put, you can keep it in there so it doesn't get damaged, which I thought was a genius idea. I know that you can get toothbrushes that do this, but I didn't know you can do brushes. But yeah, I thought that was pretty genius. So yeah, just a really thin brush. Again, it's got the MUA logo on. I like the theme of these. I definitely want to get some more of these brushes because they all seem very nice. I'll just show you like how it bends and stuff when you go on. Like it does, it's not really hard. It's like a nice soft bristle. So yeah, I'm really impressed with these brushes so far. I haven't not used them, so I don't know how they wash or anything, but I am really looking forward to using them. I wanted to keep them clean so that you can see clean brushes rather than dirty brushes. Because I think when you see dirty brushes, I know I'm probably one of the people that does that, like hold up with dirty brushes, but I'm trying to clear that away and move on to the future. I don't know where that came from. Next in my bag is, ooh, a nail polish. I had these swatched on my nails last night because I was going to film this video last night and I just didn't. So I got this one, which is shade 24. It looks kind of green now because the light's going outside, so this video is going to get more and more yellow throughout. sheer on one coat, slightly sheer on two coats, probably a 3-coat polish, but really nice. That only ended up being 50p. Now I'm just going to take out the other 2 ones because I bought 3 nail polishes. This next one is pistachio ice cream, which is a, without dropping it this time, a gorgeous, 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 gorgeous kind of mint greeny colour, mint greeny blue colour. It's absolutely stunning. Again, 2 coats-ish, 3 probably. I bought these nail polishes because I got one at Christmas. I think it was shade 13 or 14. And the opacity was amazing. 1 coat polish, that was it. And that was like a shimmery red one. A bit disappointed with these so far, but you know, it was only 50p, so I'm not too fussed. This one is shade 10. And it's just a shimmery kind of rose gold colour. And again, no, it was 2 coats for this one. It was definitely 2 coats. And actually the drying time for all of these were quite good as well. So, you know, you can't really complain too much because I only paid 50p for them. But yeah, it's the nail polishes. Next, I'm going to go for another nail thing. I got one of the Fair Effects nails. I got this one in shade... What is the shade? Fluffy Bobbin. If you haven't named that, you're useless. Fluffy Bobbin, weird name for a kind of, it's kind of the purpley blue one. This is like the velvet manicure sort of kit. It was like £3. It's on the page where they cut off the prices, so I can't show you what the price is. But, you know, it's cheap for what it is really. It's just a load of flocking powder, and you can buy this on eBay for a lot more, for like a lot less, but the Ciate one was ridiculous. I think it was like 20 quid or something. So the fact that MUA brought one out and it's only £3 I think is ingenious. Get my knee out of focus, out of the camera. So you open it up, and mine's still got the seal on, but it's just like this little holes and the powder comes through, and then I presume you just kind of dunk your finger in it, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I ordered the light blue one of this as well, and it also went out of stock, and I really wanted the light pink and the purple, but they weren't in stock at all either. And literally MUA sale had been going on for about a couple of hours and I ordered my stuff, so if you want to do one of these sales, you have to get in there quick. Next thing I got was this MUA Shimmer Kisses bronzer. It is a bronzer. See, I tried using this morning, and I didn't really get much payoff, colour off, whatever you want to call it, onto my brush. So I was a little bit disappointed with this. It's in shade... Oh, it's just Bronze Shimmer Kiss. Oh, Shimmer Kiss, that's the shade. But yeah, I thought it was really cute. I can't remember how much it's just on this page. Let's have a look for the price. This was £3, but I ended up paying £1.50 for it, so I thought it was kind of cute, but let's just try and swatch some of them. I just really dug my finger on that, and it's not really come off much. I think these would be really pretty in the summer, though. Oh, that one's a lot better. Where's the... I didn't swatch on that finger. Just confusing myself. There they are, swatched. I mean, they're okay. Not the best, but okay. Just kind of swirl them on my hand. See, it doesn't really give off too much. This is kind of, I'm a bit let down by this, but I haven't used everything else yet, so I can't really say that that's the worst product or anything, because I haven't used them all. Next up, oh, I'm really excited about this. I got the Makeup Academy Pro Base Fixing Mist. This is supposed to be kind of like the Urban Decay All Nighter and the something else like that. It's just basically you spray it on after you've done your makeup and it keeps on for longer. Or you can use it as kind of like a refreshing thing, which is what I did last night when I got it. I was just like... And you're supposed to kind of spritz it. I'll try and do it now. It's really scary. Like that, you kind of spray it all over you. Try not to get it in your hair and all down your top like I just did, but you know. And I probably just pulled a really attractive face. But you know. Yeah, this is supposed to be £5, I believe. You know what, I can't actually see it on the list. Yeah, I can, it's the one that's cut off. This is supposed to be £5, but I paid £2.50 for it. You get 60ml, and it's a little bit smaller than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more like that big. But I don't know, I suppose you can't really complain, I only paid £2.50 for it. But yeah, there's a really pleasant smell. My face is pretty much dry already, and I sprayed probably too much as well. In general, quite liking this product so far. I haven't really tested it for how long it stays or anything, but I just do quite like this product so far. Last, but not by any means least, I have, which one's the one I bought? Sorry, I've got one that I bought another time as well. This Intense Kisses, blah-de-blah, blah, lip balm, lip stain. Which way up is it? Have I tried to hold it? It's this way up. Intense Kisses Gloss Stain in, where's the shade? Quick Kiss. But yeah, so it's just one of their little lip glosses. I have two of them. I have this one in the shade Kiss and Tell, which is a hot pink colour. Now I thought that these two would be, you know, on different ends of the colour spectrum because the pictures on the website show them as being that. I mean, obviously the lighting isn't fab at the moment, but they are pretty much the same. This one's just a tiny bit more coral and this one's a bit more hot pink. So I love this one. I love this so much. I'm just going to swatch it on the back of my hand. It is amazing. It's just like a little, whatever you want to call it, and the pigmentation is outstanding. So let's just swatch it on the back of my hand. You know, that's like solid pigmentation. The only thing I would say is it does leak a little bit on your lips. It kind of bleeds, that's the word. So when I bought this one, I was having really high hopes. I was thinking this is going to be gorgeous. So you open it up, it looks exactly the same. Swatch it on your hand, it looks okay. Except it's so much sheerer and streaky when you apply it to your lips. It's ridiculous. It doesn't really, I don't know, this one kind of dries a little bit more. Then this new one that I bought, Quick Kiss, is not the same at all. I'm really disappointed by this. And if I'd have paid £3 for it, I know it's still not much. And it still isn't as much as like MAC lip glazes or anything. If I'd have paid £3 for this, I'm going to sound really stingy, I'd have been even more disappointed. The fact I paid £1.50, I'm not really caring. But I just think that MUA as a brand, I very rarely find faults in it, but this lip gloss I'm a bit let down by, and I was thinking this lip gloss is like the best lip gloss I've ever tried. I'm not a lip gloss person, and the fact that I really like this is trying to sort of convert me onto liking lip glosses, so I was really impressed with this, but I'm kind of not impressed with this one. So just a warning, if you're thinking of buying the Quick Kiss one, I would not really recommend it. I put it on my lips and it went streaky, it just did not look nice, and it was really hard to kind of apply. I ended up like dabbing the brush on my lips and it just kind of looked a bit weird, I don't know. So I'm not really a fan of that. So that is it, the bag is empty. One last thing I wanted to say is I saved all the bubble wrap that it was wrapped in, and it was wrapped in this much bubble wrap. Like, anything that could be broken was wrapped in bubble wrap. I was really impressed. There was like, it was thick bubble wrap as well. Like, this was probably one of the palettes or something, and it was like in the middle. Let's take this palette here, it might have been this one. And it was literally wrapped up like this. I'm going to show you how it was wrapped up. It was wrapped like that, so there was no chance on this planet it was going to get broken, which I was really impressed with. And I was really nervous opening the nail polishes because I've never ordered any online before from MUA, and I know they are kind of a little bit notorious about having them broken, but they've obviously taken up on their feedback on their Facebook page and wrapped even more bubble wrap on them, because mine were all fine, all the brushes were fine. So yeah, that's it for my MUA haul today. If you've bought any of the products or you've taken advantage of the offer, go leave me a comment down below and tell me what you got, because I really love MUA as a brand. I cannot rate them high enough. They're amazing. So yeah, oh, just to tell you my total, right, I should have spent £32.75. You got free shipping with the offer, and I ended up getting a half price, so I only paid £16.37. But what I thought was really quite nice of MUA, instead of making you pay, right, I don't know how to show you this, instead of making you pay the extra penny because it was an odd number, they put, like, you took off the extra penny rather than making me pay the extra penny, so I thought that was quite nice of them. So thank you MUA for doing that for me, because usually when you like have half price it's an odd number, they make you pay the extra penny, but they didn't, so I thought that was quite nice. So yeah, thanks for watching, don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe all down below, and yeah, I'll see you next time guys, bye!